The Split Vendetta portion of this playthrough was provided for free by the developers at Egosoft. Space. It's pretty big, and there's a lot of it. These are the voyages of Captain Sokka. My mission? To start with one ship and 10,000 credits, and make a name for myself. Will I trade? Will I fight? I don't know. But join me, won't you? This is X4, a roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250210. We received a promotion from the Hatikva Free League. We purchased a behemoth Vanguard destroyer in which we named the King to assist the victory. We turned the victory loose and let them test their weapons on some unsuspecting Xenon. We returned to headquarters at the request of Bozo Ta and found that Dal Busta had made his way on the station, and of course, Dal has a plan. He always has a plan. Pilot Tracy Oliva took us to meet a split contact named Lau Trent, who we were supposed to transport back to split space. However, we were intercepted by a split rattlesnake, and Tao gave us contact to a Free Families member. Looking for the ship that matched the description, we came across a derelict Cobra, which we kept the name Cobra, and sent them back to the Victory for repairs. Our search continues. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Sokka's Space Vlogs, and right in front of us you can see the Victory heading into the system that we were at. Looking at the map, we are currently in 2 Grand, and our last episode we found SS-17 Cobra, which we have docked and landed, and I'm hoping that the ground crew can improve the hull points of that, and I think they're doing a pretty good job. But for now, we are looking for even more abandoned ships or signals in split space here, and we need to find a way to Fires of Defeat, and we don't know a thing about this sector at all, so the gate has to be around here somewhere. So we are going to take a quick gander around, see if we can find that gate, and make our way to Fires of Defeat. Alright, just south of those 2 stations here, Pharmaceutical Goods Factory and the Taladinadium, we've got a gate right in front of us. This might be Fires of Defeat right here. Once we get... Yes, we're in scanner range and heading to Fires of Defeat. So let's pop on in and see where this hijacked ship is. We do have a container. NVidia, probably nothing too awful major.
Entering system. Fires of Defeat.
Alright, we're heading this way. 260K. So we'll be passing through some Xenon ships, it looks like. So it's contested Free Families. Would it be prudent to pop that Xenon? It's just a raiding party. Where are you at?
N.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go get this guy. Since we are in a combat fighter. Get the guns warmed up. Get some reps in. Get some practice. Just in case we have to go dogfighting a little bit later here. Getting into guns range. Oh, he's running. Yeah, he sees us coming from behind. And we do have some more Xenon ships here as well. Alright, so it looks like they are attacking a builder. We can hop in here and do the work for sure. So I don't see any big ships, anything that would cause us too awful much pain. Oh, jeez. I say that now when our shields are gone.
P.
Yeah, that was a P we weren't expecting.
Ejecting. Emergency eject successful.
Let's teleport quick. before we get shot. Who?
Cerberus. Sentinel.
Excuse me, Hugo. Yeah, let's make sure attack all enemies is on. So we lost one ship.
N.
We got the P down, though. And if we can pick up any sort of reclamation, that would be better. And it looks like this is going to be our cruising ship for the time being. I guess that's what we get for taking a light fighter around here rather than a medium gunship. Oh yeah, that wasn't the scimitar. That was actually one of our stunt fighters.
N.
All right, guns on. These guys are going to pay for the damage that they've caused. Luckily, we were able to teleport away before we got shot in space.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Now, you know to run. So this hijacked ship.
P.
So they ran, and we are going to be within guns range soonish.
M.
Where are they running to? Yeah, they are hightailing it out of here. Oh, now we got one. Yeah, they just flew right by and got out of Dodge. So the king is taking out our frustrations on a mining ship.
Awaiting orders.
They got, which is good. Nice, 1.6 million credits from that trade, and I think it was an $800,000 withdrawal. So a nice double our money.
This wreckage appears similar to the vessel we are looking for, but it is of a different type. There is no use in further investigation.
Alright, so a new hijacked ship. Is this thing completely dead on arrival? Yeah, it looks split in design. Yeah, that thing is pretty beaten up, I would say. Alright, so we have to head to Tharka's Ravine 24. Holy crap, where in the gravy would that be? And why is the Victory getting attacked right here? Well, something got popped. Maybe one of the Xenon trying to come through the gate got a face full of Victory. Alright, so it looks like the Xenon are trying to get cheeky. They've got a defense platform construction site, 12% of the way,
Colossus,
and the Victory
Vanguard.
is going to be on the way to thump that quick, fast, and in a hurry. So what I'll do is just stay out of any possible guns range, and we're going to watch the King and the Victory lower the smack on this thing. Well, the Victory's here. And there's the King. Shouldn't be too awful much longer and this thing will be kaput.
Awaiting orders.
Nice. Xenon station destroyed, so we couldn't see it. It was in its infancy. But thank you very much, Victory. Lots of energy cells. Looks like something got blew up over here. But now that that is all said and done, we can continue on to Tharka's Ravine 24. Alright, just to the southeast, Tharka's Ravine, here we go.
Entering system. Tharka's Ravine.
And it looks like we are in Zyarth space.
Unknown zone.
And it's a long haul to the hijacked ship, so I'll see you in a moment. Alright, this doesn't look promising.
This vessel appears to be a rock.
Yes, I agree.
That's what you got off my sensor data?
Man, your data's a little shoddy there, Dal.
Obscure readings can result in low levels of certainty.
Alright, so another Tharka's Ravine. Do we have a way to go? Nope, we need to find our way to another Tharka's Ravine. So more looking, but
Unknown
something
object.
tells me that perhaps this accelerator might be the trick. Yep, she's highlighted. So let's get in here, hop on the highway.
Entering Argus Ravine 16.
Yep. All right, another 298 kilometers away, but we've got some stations here, some big asteroids, and how are things going with the Victory, I wonder? Wow, pretty much right on that factory. Only 6% left. Victory is holding at 100, King holding at 100, and haven't even launched the fighters yet. So Victory doing the work on that Xenon factory. So doing some cleanup there in the Fires of Defeat. All right, I think this is our one because it even says hijacked ship. It's moving at 165 meters a second, so we should close up on it shortly. And it looks like we're coming behind it. So we've got it on sensor range. Let's go, no guns.
This vessel seems to fit the description provided by Dahl rather well. Maybe you could try asking the pilot whether they recently escaped slavery aboard a split station.
I'm sure that's a nice subject to go over.
Oh, that'll go down well.
Yeah,
Seriously, though, just ask them where they're headed or something.
This is your first and only warning. Do not approach any closer or we'll open fire. What do you want? Whatever.
They don't seem very welcoming.
He's carrying quite a weight on his shoulders with those other fugitives on. We'll have
Right.
to persuade him if we want to get our hostage.
And what do you mean by persuade? Attack?
Is that really necessary?
They only need to think that you're willing to kill. Oh, and try not to damage the crew quarters.
Get lost.
Danger.
Cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
Hopefully he gives up. I'm not even doing the big guns. Maybe one big blast from the big guns won't hurt. This thing's pretty robust.
Ceasefire. We're ready to negotiate. We're willing
Okay.
to give up the hostage. Dock at your ship to pick her up.
Dock at the ship.
Docking not possible.
Yeah, and this is where we need a small ship. Alright, so apparently using the spacesuit does not work. So
What do
we
you
can't
want?
talk to Jay, or, you know, if we can,
Whatever.
nothing good is going to come from it. Big counter. So we destroyed their station. They ain't feeling too good about it, but we've got the King and the Victory letting loose. Jeez! Just lowering the boom on all of these Xenon. It should be a good payday if they drop anything like flux capacitors or any of the other SATA things, for sure. But all the ships are now on board the carrier, getting worked on. The Cobra took a little bit of damage, so we're basically back at square one as far as the Cobra is concerned. But once this initial push is done, we'll get a fighter out there to the to meet us and dock at that slave ship. All right, I've hopped in a Buzzard with Naya, and we are getting ready to land on this hijacked ship. We'll see if the captain wants to talk to us now. But Slave Trader 3 right over the top of us is pretty intimidating, not going to lie. All right, easy does it there, Naya.
Split, go home.
Slave Trader 3 calling foreign vessel. Foreign vessel will release the split hostage immediately.
All right, dock at
Split,
Slave
go
Trader
home.
3.
Please comply.
All right, Naya.
The timing of that was rather suspicious.
The ship will be undocking soon. Can I help?
So, Dal, what you thinking? Talk to me. Because if we're going up there to dock at Slave Trader 3, then who knows what's going to happen here. But Naya will move us deathly by. Ooh. Now this is a landing bay that's kind of nuzzled in. Surrounded on all sides, feeling pretty protected in our little ship. But even if we weren't protected, the Victory is now pulling up. And I sent the longbow back to the Victory as a support. And our Cobra has been getting repairs slowly and surely. It's up to 11% repair now. Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where we... What's up, Dal?
Before you leave, you better have a little chat with that pilot. You may have made a friend after all.
Alright, talk to Lei. Alright, let's see what Lei has to say. I wonder if she can make things out of clay or lay by the bay. She just may. Alright, to the bridge. Ooh. First time in a split ship this big. Rendering is complete. We call... Yeah, it's kind of fuzzy. Is their eyesight that bad? I wonder... Hi, Lei.
Creature is welcomed aboard Slave Trader Tree. Split
Yes.
not found of outsiders meddling with split matters.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Fugitive
think
has
so.
been under surveillance. Contact has been made to negotiate hostages' freedom. Hostage situation was under control. This
where are we
creature's
going, by the way?
behavior endangers a split life. Nonetheless, this creature did try to rescue one of ours. So, pilots can make amends by attending funeral of split war hero. Pilot meet our ship at Accelerator in Heart of Acrimony. Pilot also bring customary gift of caviar.
Alright, so reputation gain +5. Looks like the Victory is here.
Okay, I found some more data on her in the trade station's records. This was
What you got?
apparently a curb, a female advisor to male split decision makers. These curbs were originally set up by Patriarch Gus de Guild to temper the worst excesses of male split's enthusiasm. She belongs to Takur T'Sink, a minor patriarch who trades in Argon slaves with the Xyarth Patriarchy. She was probably out here to clean up on the fugitive property mess, which caused a significant loss of face for her male counterpart. Not that family Takur has much reputation to lose these days. So, caviar. Do you happen to have some on you? Indeed you do. That's handy. Off to the funeral then.
Alright, fly to the Accelerator in Heart of Acrimony 2. I wonder if that's where this ship is going. If we just chill out a bit. Yeah, it's going to be in Heart of Acrimony.
Entering system. Heart of Acrimony.
Ooh. Ah. So this is a pretty nice place. Yeah, we're just going to chill. Victory is keeping tabs on us. We got the arrow here to take off if we need. Yeah, just for a nice Sunday fly. In the meantime, we'll tell the Victory to park right here. That is where the wharf will be. Then if we're still on the ship, and, you know, we haven't gotten to the Accelerator yet, we can ask our friend, old Cal here, where the shipyard would be and get to learn a little bit more about where the free families keep their stuff. Alright, we actually passed by the wharf, so no need to send the Victory that way. We asked where the shipyard was, and it's right over here, which of course we are not going to fly by, so the Victory will go ahead and do those honors and then meet us a little later, it seems. Alright, Victory has found the Free Family Split shipyard down here, and we also found the Accelerator, so we will be passing through here in 41 kilometers. And we need to dock at the funeral service ship. There we go. Funeral service ship for you to kunk. Alright, so luckily, we have a small ship.
Docking granted.
And I guess we'll be attending a funeral. You know, it feels like we're like deep undercover here. Like we're really trying. No, it's fine. Just leave it be. It's fine. Just you do you, pal. But it feels like we're like really undercover and, you know, one false move and we screw this all up. Let's try not, speaking of screw up, there we go. Didn't want to screw up our landing.
Successfully docked.
All right, here we go. Delivering the caviar, I suppose. A million credit gift.
Split grateful for your honorable actions.
All right, cool. They think I'm honorable. That's a start. All right, to the bridge. All right, Lay, we meet again. I brought your caviar.
Split accept offering. Guest may interact with others. Ceremony starts soon.
All right, talk to Bao Gunt. All right, hello, Bao. Oh, you're a pretty skilled individual as well.
Split heard you tracked down rebels and released hostage. That reckless Split always find trouble. You track them down quick. Split have request for you. Might improve your reputation here.
I could use that. Okay, I'm listening.
Local patriarch Noah DeHilp faces justice at Hall of Judgment. Accusation is withholding reparations for Zyarth Patriarchy. He says he is not wealthy enough for such demands. Says his financial records were stolen.
As we just
Former
earned $500,000.
partners
Don't
gave
tell him.
evidence showing many slaves bought from him. Punishment should not be applied without proper investigation, but others Split not willing to take stand. As outsider, maybe you help with investigation.
This sounds like a way in for us. Let's do it.
Agreed. Oh, yeah, agreed.
Very well. Split wait for information to support release of Patriarch.
Oh, funeral is about to begin.
Will now honor fallen patriarch Gotipig. Gotipig took up arms to face Zyarth tyranny. A witness will now speak of his bravery.
And our ship is now in their cargo hold.
The fires. Honorable fighters and transport took on Zyarth Armada. Big our new Galton Pig know how to retreat. Attacking Rattlesnake belonging to Zyarth. Patriarch attacked turret head-on. Honorable fighters and transport took on Zyarth Armada.
This dude done everything.
Split witnessed this.
War hero of free families. Patriarch gave life for Split freedom. All
I was a
guests
friend of Jameis.
shall remember his name. All guests shall glorify his victories until greater deeds are done.
Now that's a send-off. All right. So we gained 2 reputation. We are at the accelerator. And now we have an investigation to do. Looking at the mission manager. A foolproof plan.
Can help this patriarch and make him owe us a favor. He declared his own financial records as stolen, and I don't see any way for us to locate those. But we can review the claims of his business partners.
Okay.
The trading station ought to have records of those transactions, but I'll need Bozo's help to access those.
I have located a potential signal leak to double-check the former business partner's claims.
All right, fly to the Split trading station. So next time, looks like we're doing a little hacking with support of Bozota. Our ship is in this cargo bay. Where's the Victory, by the by? So Victory has been chilling over here, not doing a whole lot of nothing. Let's remove all of those orders, please, and then have the Victory move up here in case something bad happens. And where are we going? So we are actually going to be going down here. So I guess the Victory can make their way down that way. All right, Victory, if you wouldn't mind, fly and wait. Sort of scout out this area. Because if we are hacking in the financial records, the boom might be lowered on us, and we might need a carrier to help us get out of this situation. So next time, some covert operations on behalf of the free families, it looks like. So Stay tuned for that. I'll see ya.